Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast of champions.
Like, I'm like, that's what she make it, and I was like, ooh.
I love it. It's so good. All right, guys. It is 25 minutes after 5. I have my second coat of tan at 6 o'clock. So I have to run through the shower. Typically, like Pro-Tan, a lot of the providers for tans in the US, so you don't shower in the morning. We get our first coat of tan, and then we shower in the morning, and we go and we get 2 more coats show day. So anyways, we're going down at 6 for that. Just got meal 1 teed up. We have 300 grams of rice, 1 Rice Krispie Square, 80 grams of chicken, 20 grams of nut butter, and a little bit of whey isolate, like 10, 15 grams. And normal sodium. So this is meal 1. And we're gonna get started on some water. We're gonna need about 2 liters, 2.5 liters by the time we step on stage. So gotta get drinking this. And gotta get this down. It's show day, so it's crazy. Super pumped, super excited. Weight was 207 on the dot this morning, which is pretty much where we needed to be. We're like, that's like a pound heavier than yesterday. Maybe just slightly less than a pound heavier than yesterday. But we know my weight jumps pretty quickly from this mark up to about 210, 211. So we're not gonna need too much food, probably a couple meals, and yeah, and then time to rock and roll. So I'm gonna get this meal in, and I'll catch up with you guys after my tan.
This is?
Do you want to sit down? It's
Yeah.
kind of awkward to sit. Yeah.
I thought this was
Like, you're too tall.
I thought this was like just the pre.
This is just primer, so it's not like, it doesn't look like anything.
Megan's
Just
like,
gonna
hang
make
on,
it
let me
go
just get my
better.
footstool.
Just a ladder. Oh yeah, so I don't know if Matt's gonna come. I tried to kind of
I'll
convince him
text
to,
him.
but he's being so bitch.
Okay, we're rolling here.
Hey, yeah, Megan, we're on
Sorry.
camera.
Cut that out.
What did you say?
Yeah, I say it again. A little closer to the mic.
A little louder and towards the camera.
Megan, how do you feel about Matt?
Make
Sorry,
sure
Matt.
you
I still love you.
comes across clear.
Matt, yeah. No, he said he was gonna come out yesterday, but he didn't.
Well, I told him not to.
Oh,
'Cause
did you?
You told me to tell him not to.
Oh.
Also, I'm glad he didn't, because we were like fucking
Yeah.
running around.
Beautiful. Okay, you're good.
All right.
How much I've been sleeping, I might need to do a little something.
You're next. You're next.
Your eyes, yeah.
You're next. All right.
2 hours a night ain't cutting it.
Jesus.
So it is 7:54. Just finished getting pretty here.
Beautiful. Gorgeous.
My makeup artist, Maggie,
Brain's gonna get on the
drove
scale.
all the way in. Yeah, I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna get on the scale, take some pics, not pics, but do some posing to see what we look like, and then meal time. So.
Probably rinse and repeat, man.
Okay. You wanna go over here and I'll do some posing
Yeah.
in the window.
No, you stay there.
Check.
You stay there.
Just like I don't want you doing a whole lot.
BTS.
Like literally just hit like a front double and a side chest and maybe a back double for practice, but
Dang, homie.
yeah, man, this is really
That was
good.
fucking nutty.
This looks really good.
Your face looks beautiful.
Okay, we'll hit the front next. Front double. Yeah, man, this is so fucking good. Relax, side chest. Yep. Perfect. Hit a back double and then let's eat. Look at this meal on you. Hit it like this real quick. Yeah, see? Do that. That's on stage. Fuck the other one.
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Show more detail.
it's just better.
Okay.
All around. Just trust me on this one. Just do it that way.
Okay.
Take your time, do it well, because you just look more comfortable. That's all.
Okay.
It's more professional, you're cleaner. Let's eat, please. Well, let's do another pose that works too.
Wait, that looks fucking sick though, Brian.
It does. You're ready. You need a little more food and a little more fluid though. Okay?
Alright.
I'm gonna bring that rice up to 325.
Okay.
And I want you to have the Rice Krispie treat and the nut butter. Because you have like a liter of fluid left. Okay? So if we can get that like now-ish, that'd be fantastic. It's not the same.
Alright. What?
Just the way you put it down,
Because my hands were
No,
I
I
had
know.
like chicken on it.
But
I was
you were
like,
anyway, I just got it on camera, which is even better.
Alright, so we're putting together this meal because like I'm getting grilled over here by Luke because he's like, get your damn meal in, which is good. He has to keep me in check because that's his job. That's why I pay him.
Don't. I pay you.
Check out the hamstrings and the glutes.
Please just eat.
You know what? Those are the cookies. The cookies got the
Oh my
glutes.
gosh. Okay, what are you
didn't
making?
have cookies yesterday. Eat.
That's what you think. I mean, I had them in the morning.
Oh my god, Brayden.
Anyways, guys, so we have 325 grams of jasmine rice. We have 20 grams of nut butter. We got the one Rice Krispie square. We have 85 grams of chicken breast and 15 grams of isolate. You guys know what it is. Same meal we've been doing. It's working, digesting very well, and it's delicious. It's effing delicious. And just so you guys didn't know, this is Operation Full Blown. That's what we call it.
Eat your meal.
Operation Full Blown
It's true.
is in full effect. We ain't coming in flat.
No, where are you at in your fluids?
2 liters.
Not quite. It looks like, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
that bottle's got a little bit more.
Yeah.
I need you at 2.5 by showtime, which means I need you to eat and then start sipping some, or start getting it in.
Okay.
I just don't want you chugging like half a liter before you walk on stage.
Deal.
Okay, you eating that? Salt.
Well.
Then I gotta go get tickets.
Okay. All right, guys. There's the meal.
Where is it?
Can I get this in? We'll see you down there at the show, or right after if we can't film. I don't know if we will be able to film, but.
And time. Final competitor number 87.
All right, guys, what you just saw was my 30-second routine, and now we're going into the quarter turns. So as you can see, there's 9 guys in my class, and the quarter turns consist of 2 side poses, a rear relaxed, as you can see, so rear relaxed pose, and then we have another quarter turn to the right, and then we have a front relaxed pose. And the judges do the some of the comparisons with the quarter turns to identify who is going to be in that first call out. So as you can see, it's a 9-person lineup, and they're going to juggle guys around now to determine who are the athletes in the first call out. So the middle 5 guys will be the first call out. So right now they're just shuffling guys around based off of the judging criteria they used and what they saw in those quarter turns. So generally, the competitor that's in the center is considered first place, and then to the left of him And to the right would be second and third, and then so on and so forth to be fourth and then fifth, all the way to the edges. So you definitely want to be in the center. As you can see, I'm like two spots over to the right. And now we're going through the mandatories. So the front double bicep pose, and then we're going to go through the rest of them, like the side chest, back double bicep, and you'll see. So right now what the judges are doing is they're comparing generally the top 5 guys together throughout these mandatory poses. And it's difficult because right now I'm sitting in that 4th spot, so I'm just outside of that top 3. And ideally you want to get into that top 3 because that's generally where the judges are looking and where you're going to get the best kind of look slash comparison is in that top 3. And then you can see favorite classic pose here for the last mandatory pose in classic physique. Now we're going to go back to a front relaxed, and they're probably going to do some more juggling around here based off of what they saw, as you can see. So they're going to shuffle those 2 guys. So those 2 guys would be, they just moved him into first, and they're going to move him over into second place. So you can see the athlete in the center, and then to the right of him would be second place, and to the left of him would be third, and then I'm sitting in that 4th spot still. So still not able to crack into that top 3, and it can be a little frustrating being on the outside, and I could definitely feel it and see it in my posing. I just wasn't comfortable up there. I couldn't get set into any of my poses. I felt a little cramped as well. The guys weren't really giving me a lot of space, and I was trying to watch. You can see I'm bumping elbows. So now they're going to move him back into third, and again, I'm still kind of stuck on the outside.
Come on, Bray. Let's go, Bray. Let's go, yeah, Bray. Hold it, Bray.
Front dog bicep, gentlemen.
86, let's go.
As you can see, everyone's kind of battling it out, bumping elbows. It can get a little dicey as guys are trying to get closer to the center. Obviously, that's where the judges are looking. But again, I couldn't get comfortable. As you can see, I'm still bumping elbows. And I just felt, throughout the entire time up there, I just wasn't comfortable. I couldn't get my feet set. I couldn't get set into any of my poses. You can see I'm still paddling, with those elbows. But I mean, it is what it is. You got to deal with it. And then right now they're basically done the mandatories, and now they're just giving it one last look over and then double checking the numbers to make sure that they have everything correct. And this can be pretty taxing, guys, because we've just gone through a few rounds of posing, and now you're trying to hold the front relaxed, and you can see my stomach is basically coming out. I'm trying to breathe and still hold those poses, or still hold that front relaxed, and it can be pretty challenging. And that's pretty much going to wrap up. Yeah, that's going to wrap up the judging.
Oh, I did not get near that.
It hit me.
All right. What time is it? 4:14. All right, guys, 4:15. Finals is starting right now. Obviously, prejudging is wrapped up. So I'll give you guys just a quick summary of kind of what went down. 9 people in my class, so it was a pretty small class, but it was very competitive. I would say 7 out of the 9 guys, even 8 of the 9 guys, were like absolutely national quality athletes. And almost it could go like in that top 5, I could go pretty much anyway. We're looking like 4th place. I was just outside like that top 3 where they were kind of doing the shuffle around, which kind of makes me a little upset because they didn't get me into that like 3-way shuffle. So it's hard when that happens because you don't really get a good look. The judges don't, I feel like the judges don't really give you a good look. You're kind of on the outside of that top 3, but looking like 4th place. Overall, you know, we brought a really good package to the stage. We're gonna go back for finals, obviously, do a posing routine, and then chalk this one up and kind of back to the drawing board, figure out what's going on, what we can fix, what we can get better at, and that's about it, guys. So Maggie is gonna, I think, redo some of this makeup, but yeah, overall, I'll give you guys probably another recap tomorrow, but that's pretty much it for Canadian Nationals. Gonna go out there and just do a decent posing routine and show them why I should have been in the top 2 instead of 4th place. But anyways, with that, I will catch you guys either later tonight, we're gonna go out for dinner, or I may wrap this video up now. We'll see what happens, but catch you later.
Future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently, I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. But you react to me, we are reacting so much differently.
All right, guys, so that was my finals routine, and now this is obviously afterwards, and we're just enjoying a nice burger and some food with friends. And I ended up with 4th place. Obviously not the placing or the result that we wanted, but we're really happy with the physique we brought. I think there are some adjustments that we can make to get a little bit better, and you're definitely going to want to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel if you've liked the content so far, and give the video a like because we do have some plans for another show coming up soon. So definitely going to want to stay tuned and definitely subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.